Dear ladies and gentlemen of the media, good morning, and may the peace of the Lord be with you. On behalf of the Ghana Catholic Bishops' Conference, and in the name of the Symposium of Episcopal Conferences of Africa and Madagascar, SECAM, I bring you warm greetings and best wishes. Many thanks for honoring our invitation to be here today. You have been invited to this press conference to inform you, and indeed through your media houses, the people of Ghana and the entire world about Ghana hosting the 19th Plenary Assembly of the Symposium of Episcopal Conferences of Africa and Madagascar under the auspices of the Ghana Catholic Bishops' Conference. The Plenary Assembly will take place at Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA, Accra, from 25th of July to 31st of July. In fact, they will be leaving on the 1st of August, 2022. It has as its theme, ownership of SECAM, security and migration in Africa and its islands. I'll repeat the theme. The theme is ownership of SECAM, security and migration in Africa and its islands. The Assembly will bring together about 130 participants. These include cardinals, bishops, and representatives of church institutions from the continent of Africa, some officials from the Vatican will be representing Pope Francis, bishops representing conferences in Europe and the Americas will also be attending. This assembly was initially scheduled to take place in Burkina Faso, but due to the political situation in that country and the non-recognition of the military regime by both the African Union and Economic Community of West African States, the bishops of Africa found it not expedient to hold their assembly in that country. The decision was taken only a few months ago during an emergency Standing Committee virtual meeting of SECAM. It is for this and other reasons that Ghana has accepted to host the assembly. It may be recalled that Ghana hosted the 15th Plenary Assembly in 2010 to mark the 40th anniversary of SECAM. Dear media professionals, permit me to give brief information on SECAM, at least for those of you who are hearing about SECAM for the first time. SECAM was founded in Kampala, Uganda, on the 29th of July, 1969. During the pastoral visit of Pope Paul VI, the first pope to have visited Africa south of the Sahara. There are presently over 600 Catholic bishops in Africa, of which 28 are cardinals. 2 of these are from Ghana. The bishops established SECAM's headquarters here in Accra, Ghana, and adopted 3 official languages: English, French, and Portuguese. SECAM has 8 regional conferences, more similar to the political regions of Africa. SECAM was founded with the following aims: to accomplish together in Africa Christ's mandate to proclaim the message of redemption to all nations, Matthew 28:19-20. 2, or B, to foster, promote, and preserve solidarity, communion, and collaboration among the bishops of the continent. 3, or C, to build the church in Africa as family of God. 4, to uphold the church's role as a sign and an instrument of salvation and sanctification. And then the last point, to speak with one voice on matters pertaining to church family of God, especially those that impact negatively on the people of African continent and beyond. SECAM carries out its religious, social, economic, and political activities through 2 commissions, namely Evangelization Commission and Justice, Peace, and Development Commission. There are committees that are engaged as and when the needs arise. The bishops of Africa have been speaking out and working against the growing imbalances between the north and south of the world as far as the distribution of resources is concerned. In the recent message known as the Kampala document, the bishops pointed out the damage being done to creation, our environment, and the political and economic crisis in which we find ourselves, with millions of people living in subhuman conditions of life. And I quote, "An analysis of the performance of governance in Africa strongly reveals some deficits, notably the growth in economic, social, and political inequalities, which do not guarantee any peaceful future for human beings and social stability. Gangrenous corruption, often institutionalized as mode of governance, absence of obligation for accountability, and the reign of impunity," unquote. This comes from the document, the Kampala document. It is as a result of these and other issues militating against the development of Africa that the plenary, to be held this month in Ghana, will be focusing more on security and migration in its deliberations. SECAM seeks to bring the voice of the Catholic Church on issues of good governance, sustainable development, and to promote servant leadership across the continent and the islands. As a way of getting a wider platform for this objective, SECAM has since 2015 maintained an observer status at the African Union, AU. The AU is an important platform for bringing issues concerning the Church to the attention of African governments, organizations, and the entire world. Situations of conflict, migration, disease, or even bad governance, which inflict on human dignity, no longer have to remain the concern of only those who are affected on the continent. The bishops of Africa have set aside a day known as SECAM Day that is observed annually on 29th of July at the dioceses in the world, in the continent, national, regional, and continental levels in Africa. This SECAM Day is to make more known the program and projects of SECAM, and also to seek financial and material support for the SECAM activities. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, let me take you back to the Plenary Assembly taking place here in Accra this month. The official opening ceremony will take place at the Christ the King Parish Hall, opposite Jubilee House, in Accra on Tuesday, July 26, 2022, at 10 a.m. The President of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is expected to address the participants as a special guest of honor. The closing ceremony, to be preceded by Holy Mass, will be held at the Holy Spirit Cathedral at Abraka, Accra, on Sunday, 31st July 2022. A communique or a message will be presented by the new president of SECAM, who will be elected a day before the closing ceremony. All the other program of the assembly will be held in Gimpa. Even though the participation is limited to official delegates, arrangements could be made for media interaction or interviews with the cardinals and bishops through the communication subcommittee of the local planning committee of the assembly at Gimpa. To conclude, may the Church in Africa continue to be empowered by the Holy Spirit to be of more service to all the people of the continent of Africa and the Catholic Church in general. Long live the media in Ghana, long live SECAM, and long live the church in Ghana, the Catholic Church in Ghana. Thank you very much for coming.